Industrial demand's sort of middle of the road. I am looking forward to creating another specialized industry. Also, I think I'm going to go and finally just draw this out slightly differently, this rock quarry. We had been limited by some of the zone. I'm actually wondering, can I make this... Maybe I should just try to make this look a little bit more organic, a little bit more rounded. All right, pull this back, bring this over here.
Hey, Quill, pay attention. There's a new subscriber.
Look what just happened! Oh my god! Yes! Look at this thing! They have one of these in, like, is it Germany that just, like, tears up everything? Oh, yeah! Oh, no, digger! Yes, baby! Oh my god, huge win! Also, it looks... Oh my god, that's great. Yeah, it looks a little Dutch giant. Do I want to stretch this out so it's, like, a little more of a hemisphere? I don't know. Can we rename them? Diggy McDiggerton. I can't name the big thing. Oh my god! Oh, there's more! Yes, it's like playing with Tonka trucks from when I was a kid. Diggy McDiggerton. Oh my god, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, but they come and go. No, there might not be any reason to name them. Sir Diggs a lot. Yeah, I think they just spawn and respawn and stuff. Wow, this is level 5. Oh, maybe because it was huge. I'm gonna go and bring this out. A little more. Okay. Still, I'm happy about this thing. It's great. The little things come and go. Oh well. In our hearts, it'll always be Diggy McDiggerton. Over here. Overlapping. Oh, the fire station. Bloop, 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 bloop. I like how you get XP from, like, all the things. Their goals or challenges to the sandbox? Well, so you can play in proper sandbox mode where everything is unlocked and you have infinite money. So the goal here, I suppose, is to not go bankrupt and also continue to embiggen your city to get over here. But, I mean, other than that, it's pretty freeform, I guess would be the way to say it, Hero Sons. If you build a college, would you start getting more office demand? That's an interesting question. I don't know. We should maybe consider higher education. Actually, we should probably consider some lower education as well. Get another elementary school. We've got a couple, plus the high school over here. But this neighborhood clearly could use a elementary school. I think I'm going to build it here, across from the police and fire station. The idea is this little chunk of land has all been sort of claimed for municipal purposes. You can do that, and I do want to go and give you the, we don't need more pupils. Playground over there. Well, I could always move it later if it blocks this roundabout, if I want to use it for something else. And then the clinic behind, beside, maybe behind, right there. All the kids are in school. How will they work in the new quarry? Hey, you must subbed themselves. Thank you very much. Let's go roundabout jump into the playground. Yeah, what happens if the car takes this too quick, crashes through here? Tragic. City's incredibly noisy. Can barely hear myself think. I mean, there are admittedly some people who live next to the highway and probably not liking the noise pollution, but deal with it. Finances, negative 11,000 an hour. It's not too shabby right now. It doesn't help that our new hospital, which is currently serving 8 freaking patients, okay, 9 now, is eating $500,000 a month. Yeah, the game's running fine for me. Every now and again, there's a little hitch when it does the autosave, which I think I have to set to like every 5 minutes. But yeah, it's fine. It's one of the, it's hard to recommend en masse, just on the basis that, yeah, you probably want at least the sort of 3000 series GPU. But it's not as bad. I was worried because the frame rate wasn't super high when you load like the blank map. And then you start building, the frame rate starts to drop, and it's like, uh-oh, how bad is that going to get? But yeah, it's leveled off for me. It seems to basically never dip below 30 FPS. Which is actually pretty decent. It's pretty fine for this. I mean, for this kind of game, that's all you need. And it doesn't really work the CPU. So it is visually bounded rather than the simulation. Which is actually a pretty good sign, I think, for some optimization and stuff. So yeah, the performance is rough compared to City Skylines 1. I mean, obviously newer games will usually have higher demands. This goes up a little bit more than they want, but they did talk about it, they announced it, they've got plans to improve it, so we'll see. So yeah, it's pretty easy to recommend to anyone with like a 3000 series GPU or higher, I would say, because I'm liking it a lot. No mods, and yet, yeah, I'm liking it a lot more than City Skyline 1. But if 2 months from now we haven't really seen a big performance patch improve things for more people, to have more people be able to play and enjoy the game, at that point I will be quite disappointed. I'm hoping that within a month we'll see something that comes out. I know they've already got plans for the post-release patch. They've got a bunch of stuff in there. They don't want to push out the patch right before release in case it turns out there's some game-breaking bug in there. So they're doing some more testing. So we can expand over here if I wanted to. Oh, we've got some high density demand. Now I'm not going to plop down a ton of it, but we do have some high density demand. I think I might like to see about putting the mixed housing in here. Although I'm not sure if this counts as medium or high density for the housing purposes. Because the low rent housing here is clearly pretty high density. I don't know what this counts for, but I am considering plopping down a little bit of it. Let's see what happens over here. Is the max grid map still absolutely tiny? Huh? It's not tiny. It's huge. Isn't it? Feels pretty big to me. I don't know how that compares to CS1, actually. I don't have the numbers. Yeah, it's pretty big. One of the things they did is each little section you unlock is smaller. You get more unlocks, but then each one is smaller, so you can do some more of the shaping. Because I think with the old system, I think every unlock was probably like the equivalent of a 3x3 area. Now they've subdivided it and give you more, so you can do just little shapy things over here. Because sometimes what would happen is you'd unlock an area. You only really wanted to work on this little spot over here, but you were unlocking all of this. So now I like that you can do it. Yeah, scaling is different. I mean, some of the ploppables are bigger. But I feel like the residential zoning, I feel like there's more stuff happening in residential zones than CS1, which maybe I'm just on the crazy juice. That's possible. But that's how it felt. Okay, well, the high density demand went away, although no one actually moved in to our little mixed zoning over here. And it's not like we don't have commercial demand. Okay, I do want to take another look. I mean, we don't have infinite industrial demand, but I would really like to do something specialized. Again, way over here, we could do our farming area. Maybe we just go ahead and build that up now. I've got enough unlocks. Yeah, I think I kind of dig it. Oh, we are on a cusp of oil, aren't we? Yeah. Which was over here. But I want to build a little farming community. Let's do that. So,
Money for Essentia.
Money for Essentia.
As an integration engineer, I wholeheartedly agree with waiting to patch until after release. Most people will deal with lacking performance if the game is fun and playable. People won't deal with game-breaking bugs. Thanks for the stream, smiley face.
My name's not Smiley Face. Oh, no, I see what happened. Yeah. Thank you very much. Hey, Essentia, with all this money for Essentia, if you order a bubble tea today, I'd take one. Okay, we'll start with this. Now, is that just rail? Yeah, that's just rail. So we actually do need to unlock a little bit more because we need to stretch the highway out over here. Yeah. Whoops. So we're going to unlock that and that. Now, we'll use up all our tiles. Although, again, we're about to get some more as we unlock this. I think I need to get the highway running out there first. Probably just use the pre-made trumpet interchange, because all I would be doing is building my own anyway. Yeah, we should have just enough room to make it happen. Pause. Now, we have to make sure not to go over here. What we can do is I can do this. That way we don't have to worry about deleting off, because otherwise I'd have to buy this tile to reconnect it. Favorite interchange. So we go highway. These are 3-lane, one direction. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Well, these are all 2 lanes. Do I want to build my own? No, screw it. The extra lane is just our turning lane, so it's gonna be fine. So but I'll do this. Let's say there'll be a little jog there, but I guess it's gonna be okay. Ooh, hold on. Are you not letting me do this? Oh. Oh, dang! I'm gonna buy that tile. Oh no! Okay, we've got the spare, so it's okay. Actually, yeah, look at it. It turned out really nicely with these turning lanes. Hold on. But I will have to buy that tile. I should have given me a little bit more space over here. Purchased. I hope I bought the right one. And I don't need this corner. It was okay. If it fine. It's fine. Nobody picnic. Oh, okay, hold on. We're okay. Okay. Everything's fine. I told you not to panic. What are you doing panicking? Do I want to keep the double here, or do I want to merge them into something single? I think I wanted to merge you in. So the plan is to have you maybe using the parallel tool to keep the spacing equal, but we're fine here. Plan is to have a highway that kind of does one of those. And then from here, do something kind of like that. Okay. Turn the game again. I always wanted to pause it while I was doing this because otherwise things would be pretty bad for our city. Do, 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 do. I like how we got a little tunnel here. Okay. We'll do some, maybe it's grain over here and a little vegetable farm over there. Gravel roads? Some sort of bridge and some sort of train station. Love how it like snaps to the zone here. Did it not was it not snapping there? There you go. Okay. Yeah, they don't have water or power. That's okay. Probably, I suspect they could have like multiple little farm central buildings split in this area, but... Train! Okay, so... Trains. How to. I have not done yet. Train is unlocked. Space Center. Wow. Rail yard. Large complex used for storing, sorting, and maintenance of trains can be upgraded with extra tracks and a maintenance hall. So we need a rail yard before we can build a train station of any type. Now, does this need road access? It do. So I think I might build... Tips had an issue of things don't get loaded as cargo station. Hmm. That's unfortunate. Should do a 2-lane road for this. Straight off this way. We get the level crossing, which is nice. I'm trying to remember, in CS1, could you do the crossings? Did you have to bridge over? I guess you could do the crossing. You probably didn't want to. I am wondering about bridging over this. Mostly because this is such a short little road here. If some cars are getting backed up waiting for the train crossing, that would be pretty poop-tastic. Okay, it might still be a little too close. Okay, you're okay with that. It's a little steep. This is when we'd want our move it tool. I mean, we could tunnel as well. We could tunnel the train station. Or, you know what might be better? rather than bridge the road, what if it's the rail that does a bridge here instead? I think that might be more appealing. So over to here. Yeah, two-way train tracks, actually. Double train tracks, yep. Here. Cross over. Oh, I would have made the grade match exactly. Yeah, I don't think the trains care about the grade too much. We're not playing Railway Simulator here, so I think we're gonna be okay. All right, so now that we've done that, if we do this. Want to do it differently, just open up more options for our railroads? I don't know. We'll go with this and see what happens. First time building it out. Might be unhappy with the results at some point, but we'll have to see. What are you overlapping? The road? Really? Okay. Should I do it this way and have it go off the other side? That was too far. I guess I could build this first, but... Milestone unlocked! Big town! So yeah, high density housing and oil drilling. Drill, baby, drill. Now, there are a lot of little rail things going on here. .5% grade. Oop. Oh, because I'm not in straight line mode. Hold on. Just having it match kind of roughly on both sides. Oh, yeah, I keep going to the road tool here. Now, I don't know if these different things have a different meaning. I feel like we're going to want some going into the rail yard here, presumably for maintenance. Or maybe that's where the trains spawn. I don't know. I don't know if these need to be connected for things. We'll wait to see if we get some error messages or what. Yeah, are these bypasses? Okay, electricity, water, sewer. Okay, so those are pretty legit complaints. Now, oh, I did unlock a ton more tiles to unlock, which I guess we're going to need if we want to be able to route things through. Even, like, power's fine. I can just hook up over here, put a substation in this area, which I think is exactly what's going to happen. But water and sewage, unless we want to do it locally over here, which I think I'd rather not. So I think it's probably reasonable for us to assume that at some point we're going to unlock this area around here anyway to do some work. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Working on an achievement called Everything the Light Touches. I'm at 53 of 150. Is 150 the number of tiles you can unlock? I'm just going to connect up to the end of this. Drag this all the way over here. All the way over there. So you'll be connected to the main sewer grid. Oh, although... Well, I still have to figure out something with the road here. But for now, let's go ahead and do this. It's not that expensive. And then we'll be a little less pressured with how we implement this road. Although we need some power over there, and I think I want to get some things. Okay, so... Bridge. Shortest possible ramp. Okay, so these guys are actually all connected into one power grid and water as well. So I didn't need the extra tunnels, but that's going to be okay. Yeah, I don't know where the train station is going to be. It might... So I think what might happen here is I think this might get ripped out. We build a train station here and piggyback on this, or we build a train station on the other side, or I'm not sure, or something with these through tracks. Maybe we... Yeah, I don't know. And they have highway access now, although not necessarily conveniently, but I don't think this is a high traffic area. So those will go away. This area doesn't have power yet. I think for that, I think I'll end up building a transformer. There are add-ons for the rail yard. Maintenance hall. Extra tracks. I don't know where I put the substation. Actually, I could just put a wind turbine in this area. That might be nice. Yeah. This whole area, despite the fact that our map has windy in the name, it's not really ideal for wind power. We can get to about 3.5 megawatts somewhere around here. You know what? I'm going to do it anyway. Even though it's maybe not the most useful, and certainly we're going to want to connect things later. Where's the, I'm sorry, where's your click point for this? Thank you. See, that's not connecting up. Hey, what happened to my... What happened to my farm building? Okay. Did you guys see it disappear? Oh, it is still there. It's just complaining. But... All right, let me just rebuild that. Maybe, did it operate too long without utilities? So it went and just deleted itself? Like an abandoned building? Maybe that was it. Maybe it would have rebuilt itself at some point, but... There you go, we got some employees. We gotta build some housing over here. Let's go straight up. What are you complaining about? Oh, the freaking power lines. Gravel road. Curvature's gonna be interesting here, but fine. Then what I want to do, some low density housing so that people who work near here can live here, but I really want to do... Oh, not underneath the wind turbine. And actually, I'm not even sure I want to do clumps quite this big. I don't know the size of the biggest sort of low density housing. Maybe 5? Okay, that's building 2 houses, which is fine. Just a little country place. And what we can do in this area, we can create a district. Mostly so we can get local demographic information. So, what is this place going to be called? It's going to be called Juna Farms? Juna Fields. Just like that. And what happens is we can click on this, we can see how many people live here versus how many people work here. So, some employees are having to travel in, which is pretty far away. Stardew Fields. So, if we want to load things, I mean, it's in the middle of nowhere. I actually don't know if a actual cargo train station makes any sense. In which case, like, well, why did we even build the rail yard? But because trains are cool, that's why. I'm out of club soda. It's okay. I have a spare. Was a train depot a crime scene? Oh. Choo-choo! So, I don't know how well this worked, but let's just give some things a try and see how it shakes out. Oh, I didn't realize it was only at one side. Oh. I think I might accept the level crossing over here. So, I mean, trains don't actually really like these corners, but let's see what happens. More storage, extra tracks. Mostly I just feel like we're playing with a model train set right now, which makes me happy. Make it go under the road with the tunnel. Yeah, but I kind of want to see the level crossing happen. Now, later on, if this area gets developed and becomes a higher traffic area, obviously we're not going to want that. But for now, I kind of want to just, you know, I feel like I'm playing with a model train set. I want to see a train come through here, and I want traffic to stop. The company here is called Almost Meat. And they produce vegetables. What is this place called? Half a Grain. Oh, that is good. Let's get some more gravel roads. We'll have this turn into a gravel road. And that's what I call low density housing. In this view here, I'm doing 60 FPS. In this view here, I'm doing 33. What are you guys complaining about? Oh yeah, ground pollution. I mean, fair. We did go and put in the policy, advanced pollution management, but it can only do so much. Do I just de-zone this whole area? I mean, I probably should. Yeah. Are you making Boston with paved cow paths? Yeah. Trying to drive around Boston is an experience. The roadmap of Boston is, yeah, it is really interesting. And clearly, it's all legacy features. It's like when you're writing code on a program that's existed for like a decade, and it's all just legacy stuff that you can't touch and change. You fit in a train station where the apartments are. That would be cool, but I think the answer might be no. I think we need a lot more room to work with here. But building a train station behind here, over here, might be a good idea for the industrial stuff. I feel like we might want to connect up over here. Everyone notice there's no housing available anywhere. Listen, if you people were just willing to live in apartment buildings, you wouldn't have this problem. So presumably it's not going to call a train until the storage gets quite high or whatever. I mean, this is pretty far from anywhere that really needs anything. It's kind of legit, but I like the idea of developing this little area. And if nothing else, I mean, the rail yard being away from most things is fine. What I'm wondering about is grabbing the rail off of this. Now that would be a single two-directional rail, which isn't really ideal. Maybe off this other side over here or something. And then bring it into close to our industrial area. Notification bird still called Tweeter. Is it Y or Z now? All right, let's get a mod to replace this with a Y icon. That's what we need. Day one mod. Yep. Or not day one, because I think it's going to be a couple of days before the DX modding site is up. I just have to buy like 3 or 4 tiles over here, and we could run some stuff down that way. And then eventually just buy the rest here and develop its internal area. Replace the bird with A for annoying. I can't believe you would say that. I mean, I don't strictly need to buy this one, but I think I want to. Run the rail kind of straight down this way. Let's do it. We'll do the oil. Oh, that's right. Let's get the oil situation sorted out. So... big 4-lane over there. Right. Okay. Yeah, let's make sure it's explicitly straight first. Then, yeah, this is going to curve out over this way somehow. Ooh, that's very hilly. Drill, baby, drill. I won't want more in these, or put it a little closer to the center. No, I'm gonna put it here. That's fine. I know we don't really get anything out of this, but what are you overlapping? But I want to complete the sort of hemisphere look. I mean, is it the power line? I mean, there's not a like a pylon there. Okay. There are oil fields. We need a lot more jack pumps than this, though. I mean, come on. Can't raise an oil derrick with power lines above. Oh, there we go. More things are coming in. Cool. Okay. Maybe that way at the road, I wonder. I don't know, but I think what's going to happen... Let me just make sure we got a straight segment. I think we're going to go and plop down a cargo train station over here. I need a mirror image cargo train station where the track comes in the other side. I guess I can put it over here. That's not what I was planning on. I could put it here so that the train station is not actually on the main road. Actually, I do like that. Hang on. I think what we're going to do... Oops. Slope might be of some concern, but that's too close. Dang it. I gotta remember I can place the rail station first. Although, if I want this to have a nice sharp 90-degree corner, then I should do this first. Let's run a two-way track all the way down here. Again, we'll do another... Oh, wait. I have to do cargo... I don't know if I need that for the outside, though. Or if it's just inside the city. Oh, I do. Ah! That build a route? Did I do it? I did. Okay. I think our highway just ends here. I don't know that there's another outside city connection over there. Now, was there a way to add an external city connection? I thought there was for some services, but I don't know how that works. Does someone in chat know? We can add another, like, outside connection over there? Oh, train just came in? Oh no, I missed it. For now, let me just trim this back, because we can have this bridge. Oh, just drag the road to the border. Okay. Do the right thing? Okay, good. So, what I'm going to do, I don't know if there's much reason to have the inner city thing. Or just the outer one, but, I mean, we might. I'm just waiting to, like, see how many freaking train traffic jams it can generate. So. Clicky. Clicky. Clicked. Okay, and then new route. New route. New route. Okay, so we have 3 train lines now. You have another exit on that train line. We do have the exits over here. Is that what you mean? Nothing else. I'm going to have one go here. All the way over here. And all the way back out. Alright, we got choo-choos running. Oh, you're waiting to come in. Okay. I was going to say, did I make a train traffic jam already? But no. This is a little bit of weird section here because it sank down. I guess, let's do a little smoothing here. I don't want to smooth everything because Some of the things are in place. Soften or level? Maybe soften? Maybe level. Let me lower the strength up here over here. Actually, now let's go soften. Yeah, it's still gonna be like this because it's got the sharp edge because of the ploppable here. Are you carrying anything, Mr. Train? Nope. Are you carrying anything? Nope. Nor you? Nope. So we have a bajillion trains in this line, constantly coming in and out. Now, I'm assuming at some point, yeah, trains, there we go. Vehicles are starting to arrive and dropping off some goods. Transport fever 3. I got a fever. And the only solution is more transportation infrastructure. Solution, more walkable cities. Wow! Can you make a roundabout inside of a roundabout? No, I have to say though, on a Kiss for Lux live stream yesterday, when we went and raided, she had something that was pretty funky. I wonder how she did it. Fine. One little blank area. I guess this is a fine blank area. So I'm assuming she probably started by doing something like this. And then maybe this. And then got rid of these things, and then this, and then actually I think she made these streets curled, so this looked like it looked like a magic roundabout. Maybe the easiest way to find a curve. Yeah, probably like that. There you go. Now we came into the stream and there was something like this going on. I was like, all right. Oh yeah, these should all be one ways. Yeah. In fact, probably just something smaller. Even using the highway stuff probably for speed. Probably something like this. You know? Oh, I didn't put them in the same spot, but anyway, there's some cool stuff going on there. So it's not quite a roundabout inside of a roundabout, but it sort of is. Okay, how many trains? Now, I'm assuming the train routes. There's a place, we found it, to... There you go. Like, listen, we only need one train. Oh, is that a quick way to get back there? That's kind of annoying. I close this? Nope, that just keeps bringing me back here. I'm not keen on that. Okay, one vehicle. One vehicle. Hopefully that was all of them.